Hello guys, welcome to our channel and welcome to the game development series using Python Pygame. In this tutorial we are going to put our game's name into the title bar of our game window screen, and we are also going to make two really important functions and which we are going to use throughout all projects. So let's get started. Let's open Visual Studio Code. In previous section we defined width and height of our game window, so now we are going to put it into the variable, and let's just call that variable game window like this. Now we are going to use pygame inbuilt functionality to put our name into the title bar, and that is called set caption. Let me show you. It is going to take one argument, and it is a title, and our title is shooting game. So just write shooting game into inverted comma, and this icon title is actually default none, so we don't need to write it, so just remove it. Now we are also going to put a logo, so for that we need to load the image from our img file, so the img folder. I have already downloaded a logo called icon.png. As you can see, this is our logo, and I have put it into our img folder, and now we are going to load that image in here and put it in a variable called icon. So for that we are going to type pygame dot image dot load, and we are going to give it a full path. So for full path, dot slash mean in this folder, our new project folder, there is another folder called img, and in that folder our png file name icon.png. So that is a full path. So now we have load our image into the icon variable, and we are going to put it into the logo, and for that we are also going to use pygame inbuilt functionality called set icon, and in here we just pass variable call icon. That's it. Now if I run this project, so our screen is going to pop up, and a matter of second it is going to be disappear. So just to show you guys, let me quick make a infinite loop just temporarily. I am making a variable called running. It is a boolean variable, so just call it a true, and going to make a loop, while loop, and passing pygame dot display dot update. Now this is an infinite loop. Because of this we are able to see our screen longer, but because of this infinite loop we are not able to close it. It is going to hang. So let me show you. As you can see, our name is here on the title bar, and we also change the logo, but as you can see it is infinite loop. So whenever we put our cursor here, we are going to find this loading symbol. We are not able to close it from here. So to close this while loop, we need to delete the terminal. So you can do it from here, till the terminal. So it is just to show the Now I am going to delete this because only purpose to write this code is to just show you guys we are able to make the change on our game window screen. So we don't actually need it, so just delete it. Okay. And now we are going to make two functions. First is a terminate. So let's just type terminate. It's not going to need any parameters. Name is telling the story about it. We are going to use this function to terminate or the exit the program. And in this terminate we are going to write two line of code. In first line we are going to just type pygame.quit. It is basically the reverse of pygame of init function. This function basically close all the pygame library, and we are also going to type quit. It is a system quit. It is going to shut the project down. So that is it for the terminal function. Now we are going to make our another function, and it is called text blit. Let's just call it text blit. And in this function we are going to pass 5 parameters. First parameter is going to be text. The text we want to blit on the screen is our first parameter. Second is going to be the color, which color we are going to pass for our text, which color text we want in our screen basically. Third is going to be the x coordinate of our text. Fourth is going to be a y coordinate of our text, and fifth is going to be the size of a text. We are going to use a system font, and we are going to put it into a variable. Let's just call it a font1 variable, and for the font we are just going to use system font. Yes, pygame.font.system font. It is basically required two arguments. First is a name and second is a size. Bold and italic are not necessary. You can delete it if you want. So we don't need italic, so let's just remove it. We are going to use bold. So it is a boolean variable, boolean argument. So let's just put it a true. And in the name we are going to type the name of a font. Let's just type Arial. We are going to use Arial font, and we are going to pass our size parameter in here. Now we are going to render font into a variable. Pygame basically render the font into the images, and that image it is going to be blit on our window screen. So Pygame is not just going to blit the text. It is going to convert it first into the image, and then it is going to blit on the screen. So for that we are going to, after rendering that text, we are going to put it into the variable, and let's just call that variable a font. Okay. So font1 dot render, and it is going to take three arguments. First is the text that you want to render. So it is going to be our text parameter. We are going to pass our text parameter over here. Second is going to be Entilias boolean variable. It is going to be always true. It is a boolean variable, so it can be true or false, but it is always going to be true. And third is going to be the color, which color you want. So we are going to pass our color parameter over here. And now we are going to convert this image into the rectangle. Why we are converting this into the rectangle? Because we are going to need to use some specific point of the rectangle to put it into the x and y coordinate. So for we are going to use another inbuilt functionality of getRect. and store it into the, and we are going to store it into the another variable. Let's just call it frect. Font dot get rect, get rect. Now we are going to use the center point of this rectangle as a x and y coordinate of our text. So let me show you. Let me open my paintbrush. This is the rectangle that we are talking about. With the help of getRect, we have made this rectangle, and this center point of this rectangle is going to be our x and y coordinate. So we are going to pass x and y to the center of rectangle. So for that we need to write a code like this: frect dot center is equal to x and y in a parenthesis. Now we are going to bleed the text into our game window. So game window dot bleed, and it is going to take two arguments. First is going to be what we want to bleed, so that is a font. We want to bleed our font, and coordinates, which coordinate you want to bleed your font. So for that we are just going to say frect. So that is it for today's session. We have built two functions which we are going to use oftenly entire our project. So if you like the video, then press the like button and subscribe to our channel. And you have any query, then tell us about it in a comment section below. Thank you for watching. See you next time.